What's going on? I'm back with another. As Stephen A. gets hot today, Ryan Clark intervenes to clarify the circumstances surrounding Drake Maye. Let's watch this video.
Maye, of course, in the Carolina blue, but you guys should have seen the way he lit up when he realized he was about to spend some time talking to Cam Newton 13 years ago. Where were you the night he was drafted?
Where were you? I was sitting on my home couch. Big Panthers fan from Charlotte. All we would want was Cam. You draft Cam, and it came true. And had season tickets ever since. And he's my MVP.
When you're rushing score, you hit the Cam Newton celly. How much has Cam, when you were a young kid, just influenced how you play the game and how you want to play quarterback?
Yeah, just the energy he brought. I don't show much emotion out there. I probably need to show more, but times that I do, yeah. I think he played the position a different way, than a lot of people do. And I think the guys around him rallied around him. Big fan. He was my favorite player growing up, so pretty cool.
The Konya, middle of the mall. And yes, is Drake Maye playing good football, Stephen Anthony and Ryan Terry? Absolutely. And I would like to attest his great play to one specific person that I know too well, Josh McDaniels. Now, Josh McDaniels may not be a great head coach, but he is a brilliant offensive mind. And he explains the game in a way that it's just, dang. So if the shades right here and the three texts right there, okay, cool, that's over. All right, cool. I did it, Mike, and let's play. You're protected now, all right? The thing that I have a problem with is if you keep playing sorry scrubs, then you're going to have this falsetto of a mentality going into the playoffs, and it has one and done written all over it. Give me the Indianapolis Colts. Because the same questions that I have for Indianapolis, or should I say Carly Ursay's Indianapolis coach, she's doing a good job with that.
Facts.
When you talk about them, the same questions still arise when you're talking about the New England Patriots. How will their quarterback perform in Indiana Jones?
Say about this kid, he can run it, he's tough, he's poised, and he's absolutely dynamic in the pass game. And this team under Mike Vrabel can win the AFC Championship.
He's also a liar. He's also a liar. First of all, let me say that it's not to brag, listen. Pardon the Interruption is the #1 show on ESPN spanning 20 plus decades. First Take is the #1 morning show. 13 years and counting. April will be 14 years. Don't tell me you an athlete and you don't know that. Don't tell me you an athlete and you don't know that Cam Newton ain't on the show. You lying, okay? He's done it. #1 overall pick. You ain't take the Patriots to the Super Bowl yet. This brother did. And your response is gonna be, man, please, I don't even know what.
No, don't do that. No, Stephen A., I'm not gonna let you do that because that's not how he answered the question. Like, Drake Maye don't even have that sort of energy. Now, if you want to go to the reporter and say, hey, man, do your own research, come up with your own questions, watch your own film, then that's one thing. But these dudes can respond to us however they want to respond to us.
No,
just because we played, we don't get to say whatever we want about them, and they don't get the opportunity to tell us what they feel. He didn't disrespect them.
I didn't say that.
And honestly, this is true, too.
I didn't say no.
It's one thing if they say, Stephen A. said this, everybody knows what show Stephen A. on.
Yeah.
Everybody might not know that he don't do this 2 days.
Let me say this.
Like, I'm not going to let you do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not going to do that, RC. Well, go ahead.
An increasing conflict between contemporary athletes and the sports media figures who criticize them is highlighted by Ryan Clark's conversation with Stephen A. Smith on Drake Maye's remarks. Stephen A. responded as though the rookie quarterback had made a personal jab when Drake Maye casually said that he didn't even know what show Cam Newton was on. He called Maye a liar and insisted that every athlete knows exactly who appears on whatever network program. Ryan Clark intervened to refute that notion, gently reminding Stephen A. that not all professional athletes watch TV debates or keep up with the ever-changing media scene. Drake Maye responded in a clear and sincere way that demonstrated his emphasis on football and his team, rather than on outside comments, according to Clark. rather than speaking with haughtiness, disdain, or dismissiveness. He underlined that players have the right to answer in their own voice, especially when that response is neither antagonistic nor purposefully offensive, and that commentators do not have the authority to say anything they want. Additionally, Clark clarified that misrepresenting a young player's tone simply creates needless friction and drama, something the athlete did not seek out.